Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as Avalorn going up against Wulfric the Wanderer, where he's bringing in essentially a War Mammoth Doomstack. He's got, what, 8 of them, including himself? That's extremely dangerous against a mostly infantry-based army. So, War Mammoths are one of the best single entities at just getting rid of an entire unit of infantry in a matter of seconds, because they've got so much splash damage, and their bonus versus infantry is so huge that their melee attack is essentially 90 against them, so it's very difficult to defend against a War Mammoth charge, which is why they just roll right over your troops. Spearmen and Phoenix Guard, most of that stuff just pretty much does nothing against them. But anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do. We've also got next to no winds of magic. So let's read out the email. He says, "Hello Legend, I was doing well in an Avalorn campaign when Wulfric surprised me at Albion with a Mammoth Doomstack. I built defenses to deter him, but even with those and the emergency army, I can't seem to pull off the win. I've tried corner camping, checkerboard, and luring part of the army away, but the elephants are just too tough. Thanks for any help." Cool. Thing is, I'm probably going to do all of that stuff. I don't think there's really much corner camping we can do, because this is kind of a small map, and we don't start off in a corner. We can use the corner of our deploy zone over here. That's probably the best spot. But as for moving off into a corner, I don't think there's going to be time for that. Wulfric has no reinforcements. There's no incentive for him to wait around. He's going to charge at us. Especially because we've got the missile superiority. He's not going to want to sit around and get shot. Alright, these guys here should be pretty tanky. I'm going to put them up front. This one here could generate us essentially unlimited winds of magic, because it's kind of bugged, this Channeling Spire, right? It doesn't have an effect time. It says the cooldown is 60 seconds, right? So the way it works is you pop it down, and it creates a ring, which, if there's any spellcasters in there, you get reserves per second plus 0.1 for every spellcaster that's in there. But it never actually expires until you click the button again. So, very useful ability when you need magic. Now, we don't have great spellcasters here, but we do have some healing that could be useful. Now, as for the checkerboard, I want to sort of make it a messy checkerboard, which is just, well, I'll show you, where you set up like this in a line and then just move it around. You see me do this stuff all the time. And the reason for this is I want to take up as much space as possible because of the mammoths. The thing is with mammoths is that they kill infantry units really quickly, but they're not the quickest to move around, so what you want is for them to take the longest amount of time to get to their next target. You know, we got some melee defense on these guys here, but nothing spectacular. Put the units with the highest melee defense up front first. And also, the units with the highest amount of value, put them in the back, because we want to win this battle, especially this one here, right? We want to win the battle. And the way to do that is to inflict the army losses as soon as possible. The best way to do that is to not take as much damage as we possibly can. Actually, square formations are better for spearmen. So this is why I often say, like, sometimes trash infantry with high melee defense are the best choice for frontline units if you're just focusing on winning the battle, because they've got high melee defense, which means it's hard for the enemy to actually land a hit. And when they do land a hit, it's of low value. So it takes them forever to get through them. And when they... It doesn't hurt us too much when these guys inevitably die. The downside to them is they don't inflict much damage, but that's not their job. That's these guys here. Okay. Alright, we also need to have guard mode on. I don't want anyone moving around. Alright, we've got... the Treekin, I reckon that's a good unit to have recruited from Alliance. Ushabti, this was a very bad choice. We're going up against mostly infantry, and this is an undead unit with poor leadership. It seems stupid, right? But this has next to no value to us as a frontline unit. It really doesn't. It was a very poor choice, because it's anti-infantry going up against monsters, and it's going to crumble and disintegrate really quickly, and it's like worth a lot. So I don't even really want to use it. It's just, you shouldn't have recruited it. Okay, now as for our cavalry, I'm going to send 2 cavalry up through here, 1 cavalry up through here. These guys are part of the garrison, So they don't have much damage potential, but what I could do is draw away some of the enemy's damage potential. So if, say, instead of their full army hitting our front line, instead 2/3 hit it, it'd take them a lot longer to wreck us. Where these guys here, they're not frontline units, not going to be able to do anything. Okay, you as well, move out this way. Actually go over here. Alright, we want to send them out and we'll just see how this goes. Okay, out that way, go, go, go. You stay away from combat because you're just going to hurt us. I'll use it at the end of the battle if shit hits the fan. But usually if it's reached that point, we've lost anyway. I'm just going to let the artillery shoot at whatever they want because I find that targeting specific things makes them move around and stop shooting. Which I don't like. Okay, let's get some of these guys away. Yeah, if we can lure this frostworm away, that'd be really good. They can easily beat that Mortar Horseman. Get away from that. You definitely won't be able to beat that. Okay, we can pop this down on the wizard here. That should last throughout the battle. Let's popping that down on us. I'll just heal it. Which that didn't cast. Try again. Okay, one of these guys got an ability for extra damage with the archers there. Keep moving, keep moving. Okay, right, they're just trying to pin us down for the skin wolves to get us. Let's move out of there. You keep moving, get that frostworm out of here. Alright, nice big tank over here. And this is another thing. By moving them a fair bit ahead of the enemy forces, they're blobbing up around our heroes there, which is really good for us. Really, really good. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, just keep moving. Keep those guys out of the rest of this fight for us. Okay, we've got life magic. Let's use it. They're pushing our guys out a little bit. It's okay. Just keep our guys healing. Alright, you guys charge in there. Charge in this way. You get in there, because I don't know. We'll see. Ah, damn it. Keep moving, just keep moving. Alright, most of our archers are shooting, and that's exactly what we want to be seeing. Keep healing. Keep getting these guys in there. Keep moving. The skin wolves are a bit of a problem, but gotta make do. See, because there's not that much infantry in this battle, the infantry is hardly a concern. That's why I'm not really focusing at all on... damn it, where is he? On trying to use my anti-infantry weapons too much. Get in there. Ah, damn, my Lawmaster of Hoeth has been terrified. I need to heal again. No, 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 don't fight that. Just keep moving, keep moving. Okay, the Phoenix... This one here is busy. Let's bring the Phoenix back in now and see what we can do with it. Come on, I need spells and abilities. Pop it down. Okay, Phoenix Guard, come in over here. Didn't want to use it at the beginning, but now it's okay. Okay, Wolfric is pretty badly damaged. Healing in there. Okay, these mammoths on the flank here are pissing me off. That one probably didn't do much damage. Keep moving, keep moving. Get back in there. Need to use your Helm of Discord. You get back in there as well. Need to use your items. Okay, you get back in over there. Get back over here. This one here's routed, whatever. Wolfric's running around. We're going to put a stop to him. Stop fighting there. Where's the Phoenix gone? Yeah, it's in here, not doing a good job. Let's just lure some units away, maybe. Okay, come on, I need some healing. Get guys back in here. Back into the fight. The Phoenix didn't do well. At least these guys here are still lagging behind. Get back in there. Okay, you're good, you're back. Get back over here. Heal something. You. Good, Wolfric's about to go. Good, 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 good.
It will be done.
Good. Seeing some mammoths fall. Good. With every mammoth that falls, it's going to feel a lot more comfortable. That guy's tanking really nicely. Need to heal him. No, 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 no. You're not doing so well. Yeah, okay. Need to heal. Keep luring them away. Here, Phoenix, come back. I'll try to heal you. Now that ring is still there that provides winds of magic. Yeah, it's in it at the moment. This guy here is tanking really nicely.
It will be done.
That's it. Lure that Frostworm away. Good. Yeah, I'm just keeping the Sharpty out of it. It's just fucking useless in this battle. Shouldn't have brought it. Take this guy, bring him back. Got another ability here to use.
Understood. Servant of the tower.
This guy here needs to heal a bit more. Okay, we got skin wolves there. Good, lured that one away. Can't really use the Phoenix again until I give it a heal. Try to get all these heroes together. It makes it a lot easier to heal them. Still got winds of magic, so that's good. Okay, you fly up ahead, so we can maybe heal you as well. You keep moving. Yeah, can't use you. You useless shit. Let's kill this fucking mammoth here, please. Oh god, this guy got hit really bad.
Agreed.
Doing my best to try to keep the heroes alive, these fucking skin wolves. See, because we were fairly wide in this formation, even though their units got in amongst our troops, they didn't fully stop us from shooting. God, what a mess. Okay, can I get some more abilities? Yep. Pop that down there. Good. Back over here. Don't worry about that. Just shoot it on the way away. Get over here. Stop these fuckers. Damn Fimir causing me shit. It's when he ran out of ammo. Whatever. Just hold it back. Yeah, keep shooting at that. I don't want it coming back. Just keep them alive. Alright, good. The initial wave is pretty much over. Now it's just like a fairly soft wave of stuff coming in. As long as we keep healing, everything should be okay.
Seeking the foe.
We are ready. Tis an honor. Spearman, it will be done.
How much damage did you end up doing? A bit. That, of course, did a lot better. Alright, that looks like the army losses. Good. Whew. Man, our forces got beat up like crazy. But I don't think any unit got wiped out, except for maybe the cavalry. Anything from the garrison doesn't matter. Yeah, just bring him in, and let's get some healing going, because you've still got to pursue and finish these guys off. Yeah, if you could kill that dude, he's so close to immortality as well. One cannon shot will kill him. Now, the channeling spire is somewhere over here. If I just bring them down here, you'll notice real soon. Yeah, there it is. They're in it. It's still there this whole time.
Scython, hear me.
Yeah, we got him. That's good. This one here did a fair bit of damage to us, but mostly to the cavalry. Never really entered the fight over here. And the Phoenix, it didn't do a ton of damage, but we should at least be able to heal it.
White Tower Guardian.
Now I know that the Treekin, they ran off the battlefield with about 3 units remaining, so they shouldn't be wiped out. But yeah, this guy here, he tanked really nicely. Nice high melee defense there, even against the mammoths. And that's what you need. You want high melee defense stuff to just keep them busy.
They tremble before our power. Son of Ulfwan.
So yeah, while we're in this circle, we've essentially got unlimited magic. Alright, speed this up a little bit. Just need to get a little bit more healing done. I don't need to heal this one because it's not going to pursue the enemy army. I guess same thing with the Phoenix as part of the garrison. Yeah, that was always going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Alright, so yes, the army did not lose any units. Took a beating, mostly of the garrison, but they only have 90 troops remaining. How many of the mammoths got away? 1, 2, 3, 4. But they've got really low health. All of the heroes got killed. And then there's this one here. Now I still feel like we need to finish this off. So we'll need to take post-battle loot option for casualty replenishment, so that we've actually got enough troops to deal with it. The skin wolves can be quite deadly as well. Fimir not that bad. They didn't do that much damage. Okay. It's a fair amount of money, but you're fairly late in the campaign. That seems like you're financially pretty stable. Yeah, no units got wiped out. That's what I always like to see. That's why I kept the Ushabti out of it. You know, if he recruited for whatever reason, it just wouldn't have been helpful in the battle. That's why I kept it out of it. It would have been disintegrated at the very start if I put it up the front. Okay. So that's all that's left. We do not want these mammoths to run off and then come back at full health. I'm not sure if this is an auto-resolve though, so let's go have a look.
For the king.
Okay, if we auto-resolve it, these 2 units here die. There are so many units here that will just die with 1 shot, plus we'll be able to heal a little bit, so let's fight this manually and finish this off. So it's a foregone conclusion. We are definitely going to win this fight. But I need to try to win this fight without losing any units. And I think the way to do that is to focus firstly on the mammoths. They should not be allowed to get close to us. These 3 here will be able to heal. Okay, let's see. Same map. Okay. No need for... No, I'll move them around a little bit. Be careful because the Lotho and Seaguard, some of them aren't in particularly good shape. I'm going to try to keep them alive because I could see that you've got another invasion on the way. I'm going to keep this guy out of it. And once again, I think I will keep the Ushabti out of it because it's just such a shit unit for this situation. And this one here, they were good in the other one, but just... Yeah, just stay out of it for now.
I'm waiting. Following orders.
Okay. I really do want them to shoot at the mammoths, but at the same time, if they try to shoot at the mammoths right now, we are just going to hit trees. So just wait.
For duty. Loyal.
What do you bid? Yes, sir.
Don't worry too much about the Frostworm. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, if it tries to fly over our head... No, it seems like it's trying to waste ammunition. Hang on, I've got... Oh no, I don't have any magic. I was going to use Shem's Burning Gaze. Come on, Cannon, you haven't killed anything yet. Okay, get these guys in there. Get him to stop moving. Okay, you guys focus on these guys coming in there. They can handle themselves for a little bit. Get that channeling spire down. Because we do have a spellcaster in this army. Okay, all the mammoths are gone now. Yeah, they're going after our soft archers here. So as long as they don't wipe it out, then that's fine. Okay, look, bring this one in. We just need to get rid of this bloody unit. Okay, all archers now shoot at the Frostworm. Good, they're coming over here. That's what we wanted because these guys are very tanky. And look at that, the Ushabti actually managed to do some value.
Lawmaster of Poem. Asur Dana. Speak quickly.
But yeah, this combination of heroes here is really good for tanking. They've done an amazing job, not just in this battle, but in the previous one, especially in the previous one. They did a really good job. Good. Good, that means more loot money for us. Now you should fully heal by the time that the next army shows up. But yeah, my advice would be to get rid of the Ushabti. It seems like Wolfric is bringing loads of mammoths and monsters down this way, and so an anti-infantry undead unit isn't really going to be helpful. Your legend is not undead, it's a construct. Same thing, really. That being said, you probably could get rid of both of these and just get more Lothern Sea Guard. That works really well against this. You'll need, for every one mammoth that comes in, you need at least 2 Lothern Sea Guard, because you got to have one to hold it back and the other one to shoot it. How many Lothern Sea Guard does it take to kill a mammoth? 2. Okay, and this time we can go for money. Because yeah, that army, a lot of monsters in there, a few heroes. You've got about 2 or 3 turns before it lands here, which is plenty of time for you to recruit and replenish. Luckily the stuff here is green territory, so your replenishment rate should be pretty good. And the noble there is helping. Plus they've just gained extra ranks, so they'll be a little bit tougher in the coming fight. But yeah, I would advise probably getting rid of it. Although it doesn't have any upkeep costs, and it's not a full stack, so maybe you can keep it. It's up to you. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. That was a hell of a bloody fight, but we got through it without any units getting wiped out, which is always the main goal that I have whenever I enter any disaster battle. I would much rather the entire army get smashed than a few units get completely annihilated in any particular fight, because this is better for the campaign aspect. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys. Bye.